Welcome to Both the Books with Anjali. Today we will read about the program Chandrayaan. In this, we will read Introduction. We will learn about Launcher, Orbiter, Lander and Rover, Chandrayaan Mission 1, 2 and 3 and their significance for India. The word Chandrayaan is taken from the Sanskrit language where Chandra means moon and Yan means vehicle, a vehicle going to the moon. That is a lunar spacecraft. The Chandrayaan program is also known as the Indian Lunar Exploration Program. Its purpose is to gather information and discover new facts about the moon. This ongoing series of outer space missions is being carried out by the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO. They are launched from Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. There have been 3 missions to date: Chandrayaan 1, October 22, 2008, Chandrayaan 2, 22nd July 2019, and Chandrayaan 3, 14th July 2023. Space exploration programs involve a series of events. A launch vehicle is prepared and loaded with various instruments, spacecraft and satellites. A launch vehicle or launcher is a rocket that takes satellites or machines into space. India has 3 active launch vehicles: PSLV, Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle; GSLV, Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle; and GSLV Mk3, also called LV-M3. This picture shows the various launch vehicles or rockets that have been made in India for space missions. This picture shows the various launch vehicles that have been used for launching Chandrayaan 1, Chandrayaan 2 and Chandrayaan 3. A satellite is a machine that moves or orbits around the Earth in a circular path, collects pictures of things in space and works with signal communication. This picture shows different models of Indian satellites. Chandrayaan 1. The Chandrayaan 1 was launched on 22nd October 2008 via PSLV rocket from Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh, and it successfully entered Moon's orbit on 10th November 2008. This achievement made India the 6th nation to orbit Moon. Chandrayaan 1 was designed to have an orbiter and a probe. An orbiter is a machine that moves in a circular pathway. After 4 days, on 14th November, the probe MIP was dropped into the Shackleton crater on the south pole of the moon, and India became the 5th country to reach the lunar surface and the first to reach the lunar south pole. The probe's most significant discovery confirmed water's existence on the moon. Communication with the Chandrayaan 1 orbiter was lost on August 28, 2009, ending the mission after 312 days. Chandrayaan 2. The Chandrayaan 2 was advanced than the Chandrayaan 1. It was modified to achieve a landing on the moon. A moon lander named Vikram was attached to the orbiter. The orbiter first keeps moving around the Earth and then around the moon. The lander separates and the orbiter continues orbiting the moon. A rover is placed inside the lander and it comes out after the lander lands on the surface. Rovers are like land vehicles. Rovers move on the surface and collect samples such as dust, soil, rocks and even liquids for scientific tests. This is a picture of Vikram lander of Chandrayaan 2 in the ISRO center. In Chandrayaan 2, a lunar orbiter, the Vikram lander and the Praygaan rover all were developed in India. The objective was to study the moon surface and the location and abundance of water on the moon. The spacecraft was launched at the Satish Dhawan Space Center in Andhra Pradesh on 22nd July 2019 by an GSLV Mk3 M1 rocket. The spacecraft reached the lunar orbit on 20th August 2019. The lander and the rover were scheduled to land on the near side of the moon in the South Pole region on 6 September 2019. However, the lander crashed while attempting to land on 6 September 2019 and lost communication. Chandrayaan 3. It was launched on 14 July 2023. The mission consists of a lunar lander named Vikram and a lunar rover named Praygaan, similar to those in the mission Chandrayaan 2 in 2019. The spacecraft entered lunar orbit on 5th August 2023 and the lander touched down near the lunar South Pole region on 23rd August. The picture shows the launcher with payload, that is, lander and the orbiter. This made India the fourth country to successfully land on the moon after the Soviet Union, the United States and China. India became the first to soft land near the lunar South Pole region. The future objectives of this mission are to provide information about moonquakes and moon soil composition and to understand the moon crust and overall dynamics of the moon system. Significance of Project Chandrayaan for India. India's space missions, including Chandrayaan 1, 2 and 3, make the country proud and inspire future generations to explore the cosmos. It is an effort to expand our learning and understanding about our neighbor, the moon. Program Chandrayaan and other space projects of India show our scientists' dedicated and consistent efforts. Space exploration missions have brought India a remarkable place on the world map. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share it and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.